Alright, so, yeah, it's like 2 a.m. Wednesday, April 16th. Some of you might ask, why am I up? Can't sleep. I don't have a job. And I've just been thinking, and I'm not trying to drive myself crazy, so we're going to the gym. This is gonna be fun. Today was gonna be a rest day, but I'm gonna head back and triceps. If I had to guess, it's gonna be completely empty. It's like 2 a.m. So yeah, just gonna be me, myself, and I. This will be good for me, I believe, in a lot of aspects. Make me really think about why I'm doing this. Really, not like soul searching, but it's gonna be good, and I'm gonna take you guys along for the journey, because that's why I started doing this, to document my journey, my growth in all aspects of life, not just physically with my physique that you see in front of you, but mentally and spiritually. I'm getting better at that, on talking about faith on camera, because I feel like God gave me a higher calling than just to post about myself and my lifting, but to spread His love and His kindness to each and every one of you guys. Watch this video. Watch these videos. I'm like talking with my hands a lot. I don't know what to do. I'm like, I say I'm socially awkward, but people might think I'm not. I don't know. I'm me. Yeah. So I'll catch you guys at the gym. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Truly. Oh, and just to show you guys my my little Legos. Yeah. Made it. Let's go, Prime. They might call you delusional. They might not understand it. Follow your dreams. There's only one you on this earth for a reason. To be the best you in whatever aspects you can. This is my calling. This is what I feel I need to do. Keep on dreaming, I guess. We are alive. We are here. Come on, bro. Whew. Come on, bro. By no means am I perfect. Music's off. Empty gym. Me alone and the camera. There is so much that this has taught me. Gotta be there for myself. Gotta show up for myself. Pick myself up when I fall down. You know, when I fail rep, fail set. You know, I continue to show up every single day that I can, unless it's a rest day. And I push myself because this is what I love to do. I'm just thankful that I'm able to share, you know, if it's just one person, it's my family. This means more to me than I can put into words. What I'm trying to do is put that into what you see in front of you and the ways that I grow, my relationships, my faith. I am not a perfect man, and that means at all. At all. You know, I'm growing each and every step of this process in every aspect of my life. This is partly why I set myself on this path to do this, because I want to see what I'm made of. You know, I know for myself I'm a goal-driven person. You know, so if I put my mind to something, I'm gonna go and do that. If it's something I love, with right now is the lifting, and I know I'm gonna be going to school. You know, I was working full time, and yeah, I didn't enjoy it, and I obviously didn't feel like I was getting
the help I needed to grow in that aspect. And, this is what I love to do. This is what I would say, as cliche as it might sound, is what saved me. Because, when I was really in my head, dark and alone, I was not wanting to wake up the next day, where I was asking God to take me in my sleep. And I ultimately attempted to take my life, This is where I found that ground again. Building myself back up. Day in and day out. In all of my circumstances that I've been through in my life. Whether it's a breakup, whether it's, family issues, whether it's mental health issues. I put all that negative energy into something I can control, and that you see here in front of you. My name is Aiden Charles Doria. Born March 2nd, 2005, Iowa City, Iowa. Am I by no means a perfect man? But who am I to care when the world sacrificed their only perfect man and crucified him because he was different? Let that one sink in. You should not be seeking validation from this world. There's always going to be naysayers. There's always going to be people who put you down. There's always going to be people who don't see what you see. That's okay. It's part of the journey. I wouldn't be here today if I didn't go through hard times. If I didn't go through, be told I can't do this, can't do that. Ultimately, I found something I can put all that into, and that just happens to be the gym. For you, it might be music, it might be, art, it might be, relationships you have with your family, or your pets, taking them for walks, and you're very attentive to them. Everybody's life is different. I'm doing this, what I love to do, where I feel in control, ultimately where I'm happy. I don't really know what else to say. So, I'm gonna finish my lift.